Jeremy Hunt has said the UK is prepared to be flexible over how to address concerns about the Northern Ireland backstop in an effort to strike a deal with the EU. The Foreign Secretary said Europe's leaders were giving positive signals as Theresa May pushes for concessions to get her Brexit deal passed during a Commons vote next week. Hunt, who has been part of a diplomatic push in European capitals, told the BBC Radio 4 Today programme, "The signals we are getting are reasonably positive. I don't want to overstate them because I still think there's a lot of work to do, but I think they do understand that we are being sincere. They are beginning to realize that we can get a majority in Parliament because they are seeing the signals coming from the people who voted against the deal before, who are saying, crucially, that they are prepared to be reasonable about how we get to that position, that we can't legally be trapped in the backstop." His words come as the Attorney General, Geoffrey Cox, and the Brexit Secretary, Stephen Barclay, held fresh talks in Brussels in a renewed effort to secure changes to the backstop to allay fears it could leave the UK trapped in a customs union with the EU. Cox has reportedly dropped attempts to secure either a time limit or unilateral exit mechanism from the backstop in the face of entrenched opposition from the EU. Asked whether they were still the UK's demands, Hunt said the crucial issue was avoiding an indefinite backstop, and how we get there is something we are prepared to be flexible about. That could mean a role for a fair arbitration mechanism, he said. Hunt was also pressed on whether he would support no deal if a solution could not be reached. "I hope that does not happen. What I am working for, alongside all members of Parliament, is to get that deal through, and I think we can."